Imagine a world where humans could breathe underwater. No diving gear, no oxygen tanks, just lungs adapted for the ocean. What would our lives look like? How would civilization evolve beneath the waves? Welcome to What Next today. We dive deep into a surreal scenario. What if humans could breathe underwater? But before we begin, please encourage us by liking the video and subscribing to the channel so we can continue creating more of these videos. Scene 1: The science of transformation. Before we explore life underwater, let's ask, is it even biologically possible to breathe underwater? Humans would need gills or modified lungs capable of extracting dissolved oxygen, higher surface area in lung tissue, possibly even skin capable of gas exchange like amphibians. Gene editing, CRISPR tech, and bioengineering could one day create aquasapiens, half human, half aquatic, breathing underwater like fish. But what would this evolution mean for our species? Scene 2: Underwater cities and civilization. Let's say this transformation happened globally over generations. Wars, disasters, or climate change may have pushed us below sea level. Our cities would look like this: floating domes or coral-like megastructures, energy from ocean currents or thermal vents, transportation via submarines or biological sea creatures bred for mobility, schools, homes, even sports. Everything would adapt. We'd farm seaweed, harvest plankton, and maybe even domesticate dolphins. And yes, no more landfills. Waste could be compacted, recycled, or sadly become part of the oceanic ecosystem. Scene 3: A new society. A new politics. Living underwater would completely reshape how we organize society. Territories would no longer be based on land borders. Nations might form around ocean trenches, reefs, or current systems. Global power could shift to countries with the largest exclusive economic zones, EEZ, like the US, Australia, or Indonesia. New currencies, maybe energy credits from wave converters or rare oceanic minerals like manganese nodules. Scene 4: The dangers beneath the waves. But it's not all utopia. Imagine daily life in a world of constant threats: deep-sea predators, crushing pressure, toxic algae blooms, earthquakes, tsunamis, and underwater volcanoes. Not to mention the psychological impact of living in dark, enclosed spaces far from the sun. Would we evolve to see in low light? Would our skin turn translucent? Would claustrophobia become the most common mental illness? Scene 5: Human evolution. In water, over time, we'd change dramatically. Webbed fingers and toes, larger lungs or external gills, echolocation like dolphins, streamlined bodies for fast swimming, loss of body hair, development of thermal fat layers like COs. In short, we'd become a new species. Earth would be shared between land humans and sea humans. Scene 6: What happens to the surface world? As the oceans become our new home, what happens to the continents? They might be left behind, abandoned cities, monuments, and machines overtaken by plants. Only the curious seaborn would rise to visit the old world. Ruins like the Eiffel Tower or Burj Khalifa might be underwater relics, ancient structures of the landwalkers. Maybe this idea isn't so far-fetched. With melting ice caps, rising seas, and growing technology, perhaps the future of humanity lies not in the stars, but in the deep blue world beneath our feet. What if you were born underwater? This has been What Next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us, would you live underwater if you could?